What's up, guys? It's Rob here, and today we have some very exciting news regarding Funstock. Phunware, PHUN is the ticker symbol for that, and Phun Coin, something that they just announced that if you take a look at the chart, is blowing their stock price up, right? They were trading at 8:30 at $3.40, and now they are trading less than 30 minutes later at $4.14. This stock is basically just moving in a straight line up. You can see off of this news, and it's very exciting stuff. So I'm going to explain to you what PhunCoin is, what Phunware is, what they're doing, what this coin is worth, how to trade it, and all that. We're going to start right here on the PhunCoin website. PHUNCOIN.com is where you will have to you'll have to type into your bar to get over here. But basically, they explain what is PhunCoin. PhunCoin is a security token that is empowering consumers to take control of and be compensated for their data. So basically, it's a crypto. And the goal of it is to empower consumers to take control of their data, which is actually a very good goal. A lot of companies have been taking advantage of people's data. Facebook, Twitter, a lot of companies have just been taking data from people and not compensating them in any way. So Phunware is attempting to fix that, right? They're attempting to implement PhunCoin as a fix to that, as a way that people will be able to get paid for their data. So what can you do with it? Profitable data. Monetize your digital identity by sharing data with brands. So I believe that thus far there aren't any brands that are actually working with them. The coin is just launched. I think that the only way you'll actually be able to monetize your data is if you use the Phun Coin app itself, which was explained in this little presentation. I'll talk more about that in a second, but give me an example, right? So earn Phun Coin for the value of your data you provide in a survey. So surveys, maybe they'll offer some surveys on their app, on the Phunware app. When that launches, I don't believe it has launched yet, but when it does, then you will be able to potentially take surveys and be rewarded in PhunCoin. And we'll talk about the pricing of PhunCoin in a second. And why should you want it? Well, you'll be investing in the value of Phunware's blockchain-enabled data exchange and receive a PhunCoin dividend, which they call the gold mine, right? They're referring to PhunCoin as almost as a metaphor for the California gold rush, right? They're referring to PhunCoin as the gold mine, and if you watch this presentation, they then refer to Phunware as the company selling picks and shovels, helping you mine PhunCoin. So it is an interesting analogy. It's certainly one that we've heard before in the crypto space. Oftentimes, the crypto brokerages are referred to as the companies that are providing the picks and shovels. In this case, Phunware is referring to themselves as the company providing the picks and shovels by developing PhunCoin further. And how you could have gotten some in the past, at least. Well, this was being funded on Republic, right? They had a goal of a minimum of $50,000 they wanted and a maximum of $1.07 million. They actually got $172,000 worth of funding from 381 investors. And this funding actually closed May 1st, 2019. So they've been working on this for quite a while. This was your opportunity way back when to get in on it. Now it's finally launching, so people are going to be able to start trading it. And we're going to talk about how they can do that, right? So PhunCoin by Phunware to begin trading, and the place that you can go to start trading PhunCoin if you wish. It's not a traditional crypto brokerage like Coinbase. You actually have to go to an exclusive brokerage trading exclusively on Securitize, the first blockchain-enabled transfer agent registered with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. So they've got that going for them. They're in compliance with the SEC. And if you actually go to the Securitize website, you can see it right here. I suppose you could sign up and make an account and all that if you actually wanted to buy this coin. I'm probably not going to do it. I would rather buy Phunware stock, right? The picks and shovels makes a lot more sense than buying the coin itself, in my opinion, especially if people are going to be getting paid out in coin. Now, I will point out that PhunCoin, what it's valued at, well, Phunware is going to reserve approximately 72% of the maximum supply, right? So there are 100 billion PhunCoin total. And one PhunCoin is currently valued at 0.008 cents. So if you do the math on that, looking at the total market cap of PhunCoin, that means that PhunCoin has an $800 million market cap. However, 72% of that is going to be held by PHUN, by Phunware. So they're going to be holding most of it. There's really going to be closer to probably a $300 million market cap, about somewhere around there. So it's not the largest market cap, but in comparison to Phunware's market cap, they actually have a market cap of around $339 million. Now, granted, I think this has not yet updated for what their price has now skyrocketed to. If you see, it's up quite a bit from where they closed yesterday. They closed around $349, so their market cap will surely be up a little bit on this news, up a decent amount actually. So it's not the largest market cap regarding this crypto, right? This is actually a relatively small market cap crypto. of 800 million dollars, and considering that they're holding most of it, not letting it into circulation, that will also help the price of it most likely when it launches. So 0.008 cents, we'll see if it can get to 1 cent. I mean, that would be very interesting to see. Obviously, it's a pretty risky investment, right? You never know with these cryptos if they're going to take off. And the fact that it's just trading on Securitize is not the most encouraging, right? If you were to get in on this instantly, it might not be doing that well until potentially they start listing on other crypto exchanges like Coinbase or maybe Robinhood. That could certainly help their price out, though I'm not sure if they ever want to do that since they're all about protecting data. I don't know what their long-term goals are, but for those of you who are interested in PHUN stock, I will speak briefly to that, discussing some of the potential catalysts that could be getting it moving. Obviously, a lot of people are excited about this news. A lot of people are hyped on crypto. They have certainly, actually, I will point out, if you look over the past 30 days, they have certainly been tailoring themselves to the DWAC Trump SPAC community, right? When DWAC launched, PHUN moved up in a similar way on theories that they would be working with Trump to help launch his social media platform, Truth Social. So it hyped up a ton, moved up massively, and has since been consolidating around $4, which they actually just got back up to, right? They were actually falling away from $4 over the past couple of days. They just got back up to $4. And they've also been trying to get friendly with the Bitcoin community, right? Just a couple of days ago or weeks ago, they started accepting Bitcoin for their Phunware or for their personal light computers. And they also bought up a bunch of Bitcoin, which helped their price out in the short term. I believe it was actually this spike when they started buying up some Bitcoin. So they do have a significant amount of Bitcoin. They're certainly very crypto friendly, but now they're really going all in with this Phun Coin. So a lot of crypto people are likely going to want to get in on this. Obviously, whenever a company launches their own coin, it can be very hypey for them. It can certainly help out the stock price as well as the company's coin price, right? Now that they're launching this, now that it's actually being traded, we'll have to see what happens with it on Securitize, but it will be interesting to keep track of. Now, for Phun stock, PHUN, we'll have to see if they can't get a little bit of upwards momentum. But for those of you who are wondering about a short squeeze, it doesn't look too likely. I mean, there's a very low amount of shorted shares, only 3.85 million. And as a percentage of the free float, 4.16% is short. So not very high, a 66% utilization. So also not very high there. It's somewhat high, but not very high. Obviously, maybe some shorts will want to consider covering, but all in all, it's not the highest amount of shares. I wouldn't consider this a real short squeeze candidate, just for those of you who are wondering. However, if you look at PHUN and PHUN stock, you can see it right here. It has actually been trending down on Google Trends. I expect this to change. I think today it will probably move up massively on this Phun Coin news. I think that a lot of new people are going to be looking into it and learning about it. Definitely Googling the underlying company, right? They're going to want to learn about PHUN and Phunware. They're going to try to do as much research as they can. And when they're doing that, they may end up hearing something that they like about the company and end up buying it. So I could certainly see its stock price rising quite a bit, right? It looks like we broke up above $4 and are now potentially going to be using it as support. That's what it's looking like at the moment, at least. We'll have to see. Obviously, a lot of people are in this stock because of the potential for it to be working with Truth Social in the future. So this has a lot of things going for it now, right? It has the Bitcoin community, it has the Trump community, and now it has its own coin that's trading. So a lot of people may be wanting to trade PHUN because of that. So this is looking like a better and better stock. The longer it goes on, they certainly have a good management team that knows how to get in on a lot of hypey catalysts. So I could certainly see this stock moving up in the future. Now, obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm not trying to convince anyone to buy Phun stock. I'm certainly not trying to convince anyone to buy Phun Coin. But I am just making this video to inform you guys of what's going on and what I think about it. I probably won't be buying Phun Coin. I don't want to make a Securitize account. Maybe if it starts trading in the future, maybe I'll take payment in Phun Coin. If some actual places like Facebook start offering me Phun Coin in exchange for my data, I might do that. But this is what I've got for you on Phun Coin today. The news did just come out about 30 minutes ago, so I have not had time to fully dive into it, but I will certainly be making more videos on this in the future. So if you want to see those, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that. Other than that, though, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.